Hello, my tadpoles. This is the November edition of the cat year. I have a really sore throat at the minute, so I'm sorry if I, sound weird. Okay, this is our cat for November. He looks curly. Doesn't he look curly? Okay. The cat of the month is the Cornish Rex. Svelte and leggy with an exceptionally long tail, the Cornish Rex is the greyhound of the feline world. Its large, inquiring eyes appear too big for its slim, egg-shaped face, while huge bat-like ears only add to the whimsy. Combine this with a tight-neck curly coat, and you have a cat that is unique and charming in appearance and attitude. These kitties, which hail from England and first emerged in the 1950s, have an enormous sense of fun. They love to play and are incredibly sociable. It is thought that the Cornish Rex came into being when a kitten was born into a British Shorthair with a genetic mutation that gave it super long limbs and a curly coat. Named Callibunga, it was then rebred, and over the years the genetic pool widened and established the breed. Unlike most other cats, Cornish Rex doesn't have 3 layers of fur. Instead, there is only an undercoat to keep it warm. As a result, it's likely to feel chilly in the winter and is also susceptible to the heat, so needs extra care and attention during the changing seasons. Feline myth: the Ras Island mascot. The Ras Island, I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Ras Island of Indonesia is home to an indigenous domestic cat breed with a mysterious reputation known as the Ras or the Madura, which means a blue cat, and is so named for the blue-black sheen of its fur. This feline is blessed with a squarish face, slender tapered chin, and a large, muscular body, like that of a bobcat. Gifted with a sixth psychic sense, this cat brings wealth and good luck, especially if it takes a liking to you and your home. Should it ever leave the island, a change in fortunes would occur, and the one who took it would be doomed for an eternity. It's believed that the Ras can sink a ship with one blink of its gleaming green eyes. Should the sailors survive, they will be blighted to a life of misfortune, thanks to the wrath of this kitty. Because it is so esteemed, only high-ranking officials can keep the Ras. Even more revered is the amethyst Ras, a sacred feline with a cinnamon coat and a rare find amongst the island's population. If one of these crosses your threshold, you'll be blessed for life. Cat superstition. Cats and the spirit realm. Cats have long been admired for the ability to sense what cannot be seen and predict the future. In the British Isles, it was common belief that if a cat should leave the home while their owner was stricken ill, it was a sign that they'd soon pass into the spirit world. A recently deceased corpse was never left in the company of a cat, for fear it may leap over the body, causing the person's soul to suffer unimaginable torment. In some homes, this was taken to the extreme, and cats were placed beneath inverted tubs as a way to prevent this from happening. 2 cats fighting by the side of a fresh grave are thought to be an angel and the devil cat at war over the person's soul, and should a cat sit happily staring into the distance while purring ferociously, it's likely it has spotted a ghost. And this is the angel cat and the devil cat, I presume. Let me just see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The cat's whiskers. Oh, look at this little baby. Cats can predict natural disasters such as earthquakes and volcanic eruptions according to scientific research. While it might sound ridiculous, these theories have been tried and tested, and it's proved that cats have the ability to sense the subtle shifts that occur within the atmosphere and the Earth's magnetic field. Researchers believe that felines can feel the minimal tremors that are not perceptible to humans, with some even suggesting that cats can detect the ions created when the planet's underground plates rub together. According to the evidence, cats become twitchy and restless at the first sign of a quake or an eruption, with some wailing in distress to warn their owners. Witnesses even report felines fleeing homes en masse in search of a safe place to hide. That poor kitty, look, he's scared of the natural elements surrounding him. That's so sad. Cat chat. Sleep poses. Your cat loves to nap, and if it does this with typical feline flair, in a variety of positions. The way your cat sleeps reveals how it feels and relates to its environment. A curled up kitty is trying to preserve body heat and also protect its vulnerable organs from attack. It's not threatened, it's just feeling the need to retreat and conserve energy. A cat flat on its back is a truly joyful sight. This puss is totally relaxed and feels safe and comfortable with its belly and all those essential organs exposed. A cat that is shaped like a loaf of bread with the front paws tucked under is in nap mode. Alert enough to jump action should the fridge door open, this kitty is chilled and skilled in the art of grabbing 40 winks. Quiz your cat feline fun. Cats are smart. They catch on quickly and adapt their behavior to fit in with their humans. But just how intelligent is your kitty? Sorry guys, I swear to God, I'm the worst reader ever. You can find out by conducting some simple tests. According to research, our felines have an understanding of object permanence, which means they know that something exists even when it disappears from sight. Test this theory when taking their favorite toy. Let them sniff it and see it in your hands, and then quickly hide it behind the sofa. See if they look for it and how quickly they retrieve it. You can check if you have a problem-solving puss by placing a treat in an egg carton. Clever cats will open the box in no time, though real moggy masterminds will wait for you to do it for them. Cat stretch. The butterfly stretch. Cats are spontaneous. They will leap, stretch, and twist to achieve their aim. Always prepared for action, they seemingly spring to life when they're at their most relaxed. While we may not be able to jump from our beds with such gusto, a few gentle bounces can provide a quick energy boost. Stand with your feet hip width apart and your shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in and rise up onto your toes. Bounce lightly in this position. Exhale, keeping your weight on your toes. Raise your arms above your head and push up through the balls of your feet. Imagine you're trying to catch a ball or an errant butterfly that is fluttering above your head. Continue to breathe deeply as you reach upwards. Feel the stretch along your spine and tighten your core muscles as you bounce. Relax and return to a standing position, then repeat 3 times. Each time you repeat, try to stretch a little further with your arms and legs. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Thank God I caught that in time. I paused the video just long enough to sneeze. Okay, try this stretch at home. One day I'm gonna have to try these stretches. I've never tried any of them so far. I'm a faker, I'm a poser. Okay. Next bit. I'm trying to make sure you can read it, you know what I mean? There we go. Cat spell. A spell to calm your cat during fireworks season. Ugh, bit late. Well, no. People put fireworks up all the way through November and December, don't they? Fireworks can be a nightmare for anxious cats. If your feline is fearful of the loud sounds, You will need calming music, a piece of rose quartz, a small bowl, 2 or 3 chamomile tea bags, and some hot water. Perform this spell in the lead up to and during bonfire night. Choose a gentle piece of music and put it on in the room where your cat is. Classical music or nature sounds work well. Position the rose quartz next to your cat. Place the tea bags in the bowl. Half fill the bowl with hot water and position it on a high up shelf in the same room so that the scented vapors fill the air. Chamomile is renowned for its soothing properties. Sit with your cat and relax. You might want to repeat a chant such as all is well and all is calm. And I'm pretty sure that is the last of November for the cat year. Next up we have winter and December, which I'll do all in one video of course, and then that's the end. So this was, I suppose, the penultimate episode of the cat year. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this little series, and I'll see you for the final episode in December.